something quickly. Okay, so it's recording now. Mark. Okay. Okay, sick. Okay, so that it doesn't kick in quite yet. That's just like in normal screen, and then yeah, there you go. There's the menu. Sick. This game is pretty sick. Just put my username in. It's got a lot of connecting to server. Okay, connected. That's helpful. Okay, Facebook integration with WarThunder, and obviously Oculus has been purchased by Facebook. So, all right. So I'm just gonna go for it. I'm seeing the fraps indication at 30 frames per second in the top right hand corner, and let's just see what happens here. This is pretty sick, isn't it? Isn't this pretty sick? I'm going to drop the seat down a little bit. It's a human scale. Recommend human scale, by the way. Human scale freedom. Pretty sick chair. Okay, let's just go to battle, right? I'm just gonna like vocally say what I'm experiencing and stuff. I mean, obviously I'm seeing extremely clear menu details and stuff. The resolution is good enough. It doesn't need to be any clearer. I'm totally happy with that resolution. I don't need to see any higher resolution. That's beautiful. I mean, if you're gonna get higher than that, then you might as well go the whole way, right? If you're gonna go higher than that. I don't know if my phone's recording still. The screen's gone black. I hope that Apple knows to continue recording, even if the screen goes off. One would hope that Apple set it so it does that. Okay, so I'm looking at the general overview map here, the groovy music, and okay, so I've got British. Okay, I've got cool. I've got the old school planes, right? And yeah. Okay, let's go with the white one, the green one. Let's go with the middle one. Okay, it's battle. Okay. Oh boy, how'd you get into the plane? Is it C, isn't it? C from what I remember before. C to get into the cockpit. Okay, that's a problem. I don't know how to get into the cockpit. I know that there's a cockpit view. Is it I? Okay, the throttle is working. Yeah, control is working. Okay, I'm gonna need to find out how to jump into first person view, otherwise okay, it's V. Oh, sick. Sick. I can see my chest bit, which we all hate. Okay. Scale's a little bit off. Yeah, it's a little bit too sort of big or something. But yeah. Oh yes. Oh, WarThunder, where have you been in my life? Oh, it's cleaner. It's so much cleaner. I just want to go and do some damage. It's sharper. Somehow the controls seem to be sharper for some reason. Yeah. So I just fired the gun. Yeah. I wonder how many of these guys are in the DK. It's really fast paced. Oh, it's really nice to be low down. It's fluid. The shit, took the wing off from the right there. Definitely appreciating the field of view and stuff. Oh, I must have damaged my wing. I can't go up into the sky. Something got damaged. Wow. Oh, isn't this really beautiful? This is luscious. Look at the smoke effects. Wow. How do I restart? Oh, that's interesting. The throttle is backwards from what it is. I must have stuffed it up. Okay, let's take the wings off then. Or take off. Okay, cool. So, power is backwards, not forwards. Okay, I can work with this. Okay. Let's just get a bit of height. Apparently you meant to do that. The positional tracking. There isn't any positional tracking That's interesting. That's a major point, right, isn't it? Where's the positional tracking? So should be expecting positional tracking. So what they've done is they've just got the Rift working with just basics, right? They haven't been able to work with the positional tracking yet. Is it Garner software? They've just got it working basically. But it's I appreciate it. Oh, the ground forces are attacking me and stuff. Need to get out of there. Running out of RPM. Oh, this game is just so sick. You can just your spirit basically feels the auspices of the clouds and stuff, and distance. And man wasn't very capable with the engine at this point, right? We were all having jets and stuff, so we were just smashing it up with diesel engines and stuff, right? I definitely appreciate my vehicle. I've got total ownership of my vehicle. This is my vehicle in the space that I'm in and stuff. This is me, right? I'm not feeling disenchanted with my own vehicle, and the scenery is beautiful. It's just really beautiful. I'm gonna get shot out of the sky. How come I'm not dead already? All these guys are real amateurs, aren't they? I mean, they've let me live for a long time now. Oh, you can't get me, I can see better than you. Oh my god. Look at that. That's really fucking cool. Wow. I mean, to me, the clarity's enough. You know, unless you're gonna go real time, like, you know, proper. Not, I don't know, you know, whatever reality. What resolution is reality? I mean, you know, it's enough. It gives me a definite sense of they're still shooting me in the arse. Who is that guy? You're gonna go fuck him up. Hold on. Oh, it's jumped out of the cockpit, dude. Press V again. Okay. You can actually see it just a little bit out of the bottom of the. They've actually made a really good design choice at the bottom of the where your nose goes. You can just see out through the bottom of it enough, so you can see your keyboard. Very clever. I didn't recognise that before. So Oculus has taken on board that people need to see out through the bottom of the device. That's quite interesting, isn't it? Yeah, so this is a biplane, isn't it, with some sort of structured cabling creating tension between the pillars of the wing there. Look at that, you can see the left wing. If I just look at that, this guy's still trying to get me. I haven't even been really trying or whatever. It's quite. Oh, look at that! He's just gone straight over the top. One of the greatest moments in gaming history that I've ever had. Oh yeah, I'm doomed now. I'm doomed. Victory will be yours. Oh, death. Wow. That's a nice plane, isn't it? It's beautiful, isn't it? Wow. That's something. That is really something. I'm gonna make this This is an extended YouTube video. Let's get into that beautiful one. Look at that. Isn't that fantastic? Let's have a little go at that one. You get to battle, loading. Okie dokie. 400 meters of firing range. I'm sure you could set this up better probably with. Why is it taking so long to start? Let's just say this is going on YouTube botches. Is that how you spell botches? B-O-T-C-H-E-S or something. Why isn't it starting to battle? Okay. Okay, here we go. And then V. Okay, back in. Hopefully this phone's still recording and stuff. I noticed there is some slight light effects on the screen. I don't know if you just saw that. There's like light things going on. Okay, anyway, Let's go. Right, so fully back to turn the throttle up. What happened there? Oh, what's this? It's the menu, right? Okay, cool. You can forward on the Warthog, what that would be called. You can see the actual details of it. So it's nice to be able to bounce between. That's really fantastic, isn't it? You can see like your menu and stuff fully and collect your information. Humanity is going to be able to basically see so much more information in computers now, and choose to be so much more choosy in what we want to look at. I'm gonna. What colour am I meant to be shooting? Red or blue? I haven't got a clue what's going on here. Still, yeah. Wow, that was really something. That's enough. Just keep looking at ground strike. Congratulations, you have completed your research. I didn't even set any research off. Okay, you have unpurchased modifications. No, I don't want to do that. What did that say? Okay. It's funny how basically the game interface, the actual game is high enough resolution, but when it comes to menus and stuff, it could be a little bit better on the menus. And oh man, this game is just so awesome. I just want to go and play it again. Look at this game, huh? This game is going to make millions. It's got test vehicles in there you can go and do as like test games and stuff. Let's have a look at one. Let's just do one. Right? I think you can upload more than half an hour, isn't it, on YouTube? And let's take a quick look here. This is a solemn moment in gaming history. This is like being given a speak and spell, or you know. Right. Okay. So let's go with not tutorial. We want dynamic campaign, single mission, tutorial. No, I don't want tutorial. Single mission, Battle of Britain. No. There's one where you can go and play whatever the heck you want, like with your vehicles and stuff. Benchmark. I wonder what benchmark's like. Should we look at benchmark? Let's do benchmark. A benchmark. Everybody's going, we won it over Berlin. What's the Eastern Front? Let's just do a random one. Pacific. Let's just do Berlin. Battle of Berlin. This is the Oculus Rift Battle of Berlin benchmark. This system's totally up to date. I don't know of any. I just updated the drivers of this this graphics card recently, last week of July 2014. This is fully up to date, man. This rig's pretty sweet here. Let's have a look at this big boy. It's the music on this game as well. It's spiritual, isn't it? What are they doing? I don't think Berlin had a big, massive airport or whatever you want to call it in the middle of Berlin, did it? During the that would have been a really obvious target, wouldn't it? I don't think they did that. That's pretty wonderful, isn't it? Because these interface menus of the game, they don't move. Huh? I'm set to look straight ahead. I can't like look around now. It's just straight ahead only. What you're basically seeing here, this is the groundwork to the future. You're going to be able to basically do everything in the future with this kind of stuff. Like, there isn't going to be any limits. You can just like do whatever you want to do in virtual settings. And there are obviously we've got historical settings to go and look at, like the invasion of Omar Beach, to historical battles and stuff like that. It's the space that it's quite convincing, isn't it? The space is convincing on this thing. You're actually believing you're looking at large areas and stuff, and depth. They've got depth going on. Depth's really there. You can look at depth and stuff, and space and distance and speed. The conveyance of meaning. So that was the end of that one. And I think, should we end this YouTube video, or is there anything cool we can do more? Let's have a look. Let's just don't give in, right? Let's make this a good video. Where were we? Menu, custom battles, game options, controls. Oh, that was the benchmark. Okay, that was the benchmark. Tutorials. Where's that one? Single missions. No, it wasn't. There's one where you can choose the vehicles that you want to fly and stuff. And I've bought enough gold on this when I was looking at like a flat screen to have every vehicle in Britain. I've got all the British Spitfires up to extremely high level. Where are they? How do you do this? Custom battles. Custom battles tutorials, single missions, dynamic campaign, user missions. No. Controls, game options. It's not easy, is it? Why isn't anything easy when it comes to computers? It's always difficult. I've logged in with my account. I've got all these English vehicles, and I can't access them. Oh, I know. What am I doing? You got to go down here. Jesus Christ, am I stupid? Look at this. Look. I've got everything. I've got all the vehicles. Look at this. Look, I've got everything. I've spent so much money. Not as much as Clash of Clans, but I've got a heck of a lot of vehicles on there. I don't think they would have done the Wellington, you know, the inside look on the Wellington. They didn't have that VR look on the DK1, so I don't think they will have done it on this one, because it seems that they haven't done positional tracking on this one. Unless you guys have. If you have, I'm sorry, but I don't seem to be seeing the positional tracking. Everything's been set up properly. Why isn't not got positional tracking? Okay. Let's just have a quick look, and also let's not do that typical Spitfire look. Let's go for the Mustang. Let's. Yeah, look at that. That's the one that I got with all the custom bits on it. Look at that. Sweet, isn't it? I designed all that. That is nice, isn't it? What a vehicle. Oh my god. If it wasn't for the fact that loads of people were dying, it'd be really sweet, wouldn't it? Look at this machinery and science coming together. Searching for a session, please wait. I can see that I've got a little freckle of dust in here, but that's hopefully going to be resolved by getting the hoover and just blowing it or sucking it or whatever. Sorry, a dust gun. I'm going to need to get one of those air sprays and just blow it up in the inside. So we've got arcade action. I'm not going to start getting into complicated. I've basically got the Warthog with this button for the bombs, which I'm not going to have now, but press for light cannon. It's taking its time sorting out a proper server here, isn't it? It's pretty amazing. It is amazing. There's no doubt about that. The light. The brain definitely appreciates the replication of this area that I'm in. Look at the ground. It's just down there. That is a total mess. It looks like someone's just thrown up on the screen. Look at it. What have they done? That doesn't look good. Guys, don't make a map look like that. It just looks like lung dissections, and someone's been getting sick. Do we still want to fly the Mustang? We do. This Mustang's badass. I remember this. Watch this. Watch how badass this is. This is a badass one. Alright, okay, let's go. Left, right, left, right. Okay, V, we want to go straight into the cockpit, which we're not seeming to be able to do with V. Well, that's because I'm pressing N. Okay. Okay. The update was extremely fast. There's no jaggering. It's really fluid. There is no jaggering. The audio of the engines is a little bit low, but that could be my headset placement. It's really beautiful, man. Can't ask for anything more on this. Look at that. Oh. I messed up the controls. You got to pull back to get more maximum power. That's why the back is showing. The trees are like orange and stuff. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's picturesque. Picturesque. Yeah, I love this. Flying in amongst the valleys. Look at this. And then when you get to like the pro games, let's just come in and just smash you up. It's nice when you got your team behind you. Well, everyone that's in blue is on my side. Anti-air. Let's see if let's just take someone out here, really. There's a zoom out if you're or something. I'm not zooming. Oh, I can't fire. I've got no gunnage at all. No gunnage. No minute. Or upwards. Yeah, my guns are not mapped, but I don't mind. I don't mind. I'm flying around in the DK2 in WarThunder. WarThunder. Sicko. Sickness. This ability to like look up and around. It's just totally proud. And then I'm gonna die. Yeah. Hopefully I'll get another vehicle that's got guns working in it. I don't know why that doesn't work. It was working before, why isn't it working now? Let's just go this. Geez, I've just loaded up on bombers. I haven't even got... Okay, there you go. That must be a really badass Spitfire. Because everything else I've got is a bomber. I didn't realise I was so bomber heavy. To battle... Okay, to battle. This is pretty good. Quick look at third person. I don't normally like this view for some reason. I think it's a bit sort of like amateur hour. I don't have any bonding to that object that's in front of me. It's not worth being like that. Might as well be in the object and flying it. Retract gear. Okay, is that one going slow? G for gear. Okay, just sort that out. It says bounce around the views. So that's the third person. Let's get a bit of smash into a mountain or something. There's your thing. It's a funny control stick, isn't it? I think I've got this setting too low. Like if I'm pushing fully forward now, but it takes a long time to control it. Look, someone's going to try and damage me, but no, son, I've got all the tricks. All the tricks, you're not going to get me around there. He's going to be behind me somewhere. He's a badass. Look, there he is. There he is, everybody. You're going to get me? No, no. Probably going to smash into the ground, yeah. Yeah, something not quite right in this vehicle setup. That's my excuse. Oh, that is wonderful. That is good. I think I'm gonna start wrapping up. That's pretty sick. Okay, let's just go exit. I could most definitely set it up better than that. Return to hangar. Yes. I don't know what I'm doing here. Escape. Burnt loads of whatever it is, lions and stuff. Wow. I mean the field of view is not complete, right? Like my field of view is being encroached upon in the top left hand corners and working around. I've still got that what's it called when you go under the ground? Let's take that off. I've still got that deep sea diving mask thing going on around the edges, but the quality of the video is so fresh, and the tracking's really quick. It's great. You can't play a game any other way. Once you've played this like this, it's because obviously we've got necks and stuff and muscles is for a reason. We're used to moving our heads around. Look at that. There's a bomber behind me over there. Gallant bomber. It's like I believe in those distances over there. See those trees over there? I believe they're over there. On that building. those mountains. I believe them. I believe that they're over there. I mean, if the commercial version of this, the commercial version of that comes out, and it's what, twice as good again of resolution. You know, that's going to be more than enough. You could release that to market now, and it would be enough. But you know, I mean, the pixelation. If you used to look at the pixelation, I mean, it's obviously visible. You can, if you know what you're looking for, you can see that mesh in there. But I mean, to remove that, I mean, we want to have that mesh. You know, we need to know where we're starting from, and we're starting from having a mesh. You know, Oculus don't need to produce something that is you know, totally fluid, unvisible of pixelation. And also, how's that going to be possible in the next 2 to 3 years? It's not going to be possible. Is it possible to produce a display that doesn't even have any pixels at all, pixelations at all? It's how many pixels per square inch is that going to be? That you can't even see the pixelation. It's beautiful. It's fantastic. It's a necessary device now, just like a keyboard and a mouse. You know, I'm seeing a slight sort of like breakage in the image there, like the screen is being split into two or something, and then it's like a slight haze or something. Haze of it. There's no positional awareness in WarThunder at the moment, as far as I'm concerned. I've got everything set up. There's the web camera, which is obviously measuring my movement and stuff. Very impressed. Very impressive. Very impressive. Definitely worth doing. I'll have to do something else now. I'll have to go and look at another demo. I've obviously got Technolust to download and get going and stuff like that. But yeah, anybody that's interested in this, it basically what it basically does is it takes your mind and it puts you somewhere else convincingly. You know, I mean, I'm not sure if you was able to tell, but I was totally convinced of that one. Obviously, wireless headphones is a good idea as well. That helps because your head doesn't have so many cables. The rear of this device is having the cable through the back of it and stuff. So cool. All right, so that was basically me doing a quick review of WarThunder. Let's just leave it like that so we can see some objects. And I've got some editing to do. I need to pull these together and overlay it and stuff. So alright, thanks very much everybody. Let's see if I can get out of this game. How do you get out of it? It's an exit out of that one and then stop recording. You press F7, isn't it? F7 to record. F7. Okay, see ya. Bye.